Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. I sound like shit. If you guys haven't been keeping up, I got sick. I did go to a testing facility for COVID. I came back negative the same day. However, they did say to come back in a few days if I still had the symptoms, and they would retest me and see if they could figure out what the problem is. So, as of right now, I don't have COVID, but as you can probably tell from my voice, I am as sick as a fucking dog. It's not a good sign. Which means we've had to cancel stream pretty much every day this week. There's been days where I've had like a pretty high fever. So I've just been feeling like shit. I've been resting a lot. And I know we got to get something out for you guys, and that's why we are playing today. Now, we are playing a diverse world. It is a 3-minute time limit, and I do believe we are in Taiwan. Do I know where in Taiwan we are? Fuck no, I don't. We can try to find Dunin, Yonggang, or Mayon. These are all going to be small little like countryside roads, so it's not going to be any of these major roads. Our best bet might actually be finding the name instead of the road number, and that's probably the worst case scenario. Now we're going to keep our guess in the middle of the country, and we're going to do our best to see if we can't find a better clue. But if we can't, obviously we can't. We're just going to have to stick to where we have. Now, Hue is 11. That is definitely something I've seen before, but I don't quite remember where I've seen it. That almost had me jumping. Now, you guys might be like, oh, Maff, why can't it be Japan? Well, we're on the right-hand side of the road. And 2, we have the yellow and black going sideways instead of straight up and down. Now, but what about Korea? From all the signs we've seen, I don't see the Korean language. What that tells me is it's probably not Korea. Now, obviously, we didn't find anything. I'm sure we could have. Maybe it would have been a little bit easier if we paid a little bit more attention, because I don't even remember what we're supposed to be looking for. But we're probably just gonna fucking guess in the middle. I don't care. And actually, not a bad guess. 33 miles off. It ends up being a lot closer to Gukang, which I don't know if we've seen, but that stands out from a distance. The ones that I do remember I don't see, though. So that sucks. But not a bad start. Philippines with the white and black car. We should... Yep, here are the cement roads. At this point, do we just go with the Panay guess? Because that's where everyone guesses. That's pretty much the hedge bet when it comes to the Philippines. If we go with Panay, we have a chance of getting a decent score. Welcome to Kasigan? Kasilaga? So that's probably the name of the town. I don't know if we want to go into the town. That's probably not going to be too helpful. Oh, God. So, maybe we just guess Panay? I mean, obviously we could spend 2 minutes looking for it. Does it really feel like the middle of Panay, though? I don't think it does. I think it feels a little too dry. But what does that actually mean? I don't know too much about the Philippines, but usually it's a little bit more wet, right? It feels like the rain was in here recently. And this time around, it feels like there's like a drought going on. We do have Ukrainian flag colors, Kasalagan Integrated School, Not for Hire bus, which looks pretty cool, and vote 62 for a Bono. Maybe we just guess where we have it. I don't think we're going to find anything that's going to tell us otherwise. So if we can guess where we have it, that would be great. Yeah, let's just fucking guess it. Ends up being way further north. We went the wrong way, it looks like. It looks like if we would have gone the other direction, we would have found Route 2. That sucks. We would have kept going the way we were going and we would have found nothing. It feels like low camera. I do see the back of a black car and a short stubby antenna. Excuse me. I'm just not in a good state. I don't think I've talked this much since I've been sick. And that goes to show how bad I've been feeling. So even talking for just 5 minutes, my throat's like fucking dead. We don't have any road markings, sadly. We do have the car. We do have the landscape. We can't tell if we're on the left or the right, although I am leaning more to the right, mainly because of the black of the antenna. Either that or the guy in the Google car doesn't know how to drive. So this could be a weird South America. If it's a weird South America, we're probably looking at Argentina, Uruguay. I feel like it has too many trees for Uruguay. So maybe Argentina's the best play. Now, we don't have any language. We have no signs. We haven't seen jack shit. Did we go the wrong way? Because now we're going uphill. So let's go west. Maybe we'll find something going this way. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what this is. South America feels right to me. Where in South America, I'm not too sure about. If we could find a sign, that might be helpful. Especially if it has Portuguese on it, right? Because then we could knowingly guess northeast Brazil. We did find some houses. I don't see any language. Not yet, at least. No signs, and no bollards. There we go. It's definitely Spanish. It's definitely Spanish. Which means it has to be Argentina. Because of the black car. Looks like it's a military checkpoint. That's fucking weird, though, for South America. Am I sure this is Spanish? Puesto de control hidráulico nacional. So it's a national stop, which means something. But Brazil doesn't have the black car, do they? I don't think they do. I think it has to be Argentina here. And it makes more sense to be up here than it does to be south. Yeah, maybe we'll go over here a little bit. Colombia? I don't think I would have ever gotten Colombia there. 100%. I don't think I would have ever gotten Colombia there. We do have a yellow divider line. It appears to be on the right-hand side of the road, which is fucking weird. And the back of a black car. There's no way this should be the right-hand side of the road. But it is. I don't know what the... Brazil? I'm feeling like complete shit right now. I can't hear out of my left side. I'm so fucking congested. Like everything I say is getting echoed in my head. It's miserable. It really is. So I do apologize if I sound like shit. I sound like shit to myself. So I can only imagine how it sounds on the recording. But the only other option based on that weird yellow would be Uruguay. And we do have the black car, so it would make sense to be Uruguay. Because that's a weird yellow. Well, the original yellow was a weird yellow. That seemed more normal. Respete las señales. I have no idea what the fuck that means. I'm not gonna lie. It is rather flat. We do have the orange soil. We do have the weird yellow. We do have too many trees, though. Let's go to Panania. I'm not confident. And that's Argentina. Yeah, okay. So apparently, if we want to have really shitty fucking guesses, we just need to get sick all the time. I mean, it makes sense with the back of a black car. I don't even remember what we just guessed. That's bad. Achilles and Ethenweg, so this should be Southern Africa. Not necessarily South Africa. It could be Lesotho, Eswatini, Botswana. If we do find Gen 2 coverage, that would help us. Webbing chain blocks, a 016 area code. I don't see a website listed, and if there is one, it doesn't fucking matter. Haven't seen the black and yellow poles that are customary in Botswana. Do have elongated plates. And it does end in WAG. There's the .za. I'm pretty sure that's .za. Has to be South Africa. I'm just fucking... I'm dying. This sucks. Don't get sick. It could be allergies. Although, I don't think you get allergies with fever with allergies. There's another view of a .za in case you guys thought I was losing my fucking mind. I don't think we're going to find out where in South Africa we are. But I could be wrong. I think we're just going to guess. Where do we end up? Actually, not a bad guess. 32 kilometers... Well, 32 miles, 52 kilometers off. Again, we just somehow always seem to miss the major fucking roads. Yeah, we're in last place. Radio is in first place, 11 points off of a perfect score. Wolf Trekker in second at 22.8. Not too bad. Barely beating out each Chandler by 20 points. So it was a very close game, it looks like. Calamity in fourth at 21.394. Looks like South America and Philippines. Bo in fifth, going with the wrong spot there, but pretty much getting everywhere else correct. And then we fucked up South America today. Like, royally fucked it up. I don't even know why we went Brazil here when we had the black car. I blame the sickness. I blame the fucking sickness. Colombia can suck my dick. Fuck Colombia. But that's going to be where we call it. Again, I do need to apologize for my shitty sounding voice. I'm going to go die. Probably take a 3-hour nap and hopefully feel better. But as of right now, it's just, I'm miserable. Everything about it's miserable. We're going to try and get the video out tomorrow, but depending on how I feel and how much energy I have, we might need to push it back a few hours. That way I can, kind of wake up, take some cough medicine, and not be so fucking miserable. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye.